folks? It's your boy Sammy Ogden, Utah original. Been in the game for like about 15 years. Got numerous of projects and everything like that. Already laced my foundation and everything like that. Did numerous of live performances, opening up for major artists and everything. Also collaborations with major artists. We can get into that a little bit, but also the new group and everything that I'm in and everything is going to be called Napalm Music, and we're going to be doing something different for 2025. You know what I'm saying?
When I say give them the intro, I mean give them the fucking intro, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So what's up, bro? What's going on? Give me your intro. Give me this shit.
This is Insomniac.
What's good? I'm Insomniac. Shit, you can Google me, man. Like fucking, I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you ask some questions and shit. I'm just gonna pass it to him and shit.
Dysfunctional. I've been in the game for like 30 years. I'm an old man, but I'm still gonna keep going until I drop in the ground.
That's right.
Nice.
That's right. Well, I want to thank you guys for being on Show Light TV. I really appreciate you guys being here, and let's rock this shit. That's on what we do here, man. Yeah. So first of all, how you guys doing? How's your weekend going?
It's crazy on like how Saturday was. It's like snowing and raining out of nowhere.
Right.
Huh?
See
like,
that shit?
A lot of people don't know that what's going outside on the podcast room. They're like, man.
People in Texas or Florida and shit, they see this weather, they be like, oh shit. Right, what am I talking about? People in Utah be doing that shit.
Bro, we terrible drivers. Don't call me
They all full drivers, all of them.
Goddamn fucking bad drivers.
I know. Hey, we almost got hit a couple times. Like
holy shit, man! So it's like I'm in a big ass SUV, and it's
this
like
little car was cutting us off.
It's like, bro, you're gonna get crushed. Why you getting in front? What I know you saw me. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, and they get in front of you and drive slow.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
be like, bro, I just did that on the way here. I was like, oh my God, bro, I got 5 minutes to get here.
Just like a hurry up and wait process.
Yes. Hurry up and wait.
Yes, hurry up and wait, man. So, I know you guys have been doing a lot of music, bro, and I have been keeping up with you guys, especially you.
Oh yeah.
He's been hitting it hard.
Yes. Yeah. So like, because I know that I like dropped a lot of projects and everything, and like, but I seen the progress that like me and him like been going through and everything like that, and like I really appreciate the growth that you've been doing and been proceeding, and like he's got a new EP out and everything with like major artists. He really spoke like directly to these artists and everything, like contracted it and everything, and like it's just a beautiful thing that it's just there's still originality in the art in the art of hip hop.
Yeah, because it's definitely difficult because I feel like the art of hip hop is so washed up right now, kind of, you know.
Man, hey, one of the things I hate the worst, I think, is like, and it's not just like in big hip hop or anything. Like I've noticed in a lot of like local cats, it's like they lie in their music, or they're just fake as fuck. They be talking about like pushing pounds or like slinging rocks and like doing fucking like talking about kicking it with gangs and shooting their ops. I'm like,
just trying to
you ain't got no ops. What ops you got? What ops do you got?
Some real shit. We need some real shit, not the pretend stuff that we see on TV every day. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some crazy songs. I mean, and I do have some shit for shock factor, but like it's like.
It's the talent part.
Try to be genuine about it.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, it's talent. It's a thin line between the talent and just saying all kind of bullshit.
Yeah, just talking about whatever just because you can't. Because, like, I can rhyme anything with fucking anything. But I'm not going to because, like, it's about the substance of it. Yes. Like, am I being genuine with what I'm saying, or is it coming from the heart, or is it
just like another like
or is it fun at least, or is it something you mean, or is it just bullshit? You know what I mean, like, or I don't know.
Was it like a factory song?
Right, like a factory song, elevator song.
Yeah, a factory song. So like,
I don't know if I heard the
so just like the pop music or whatever like that, like whatever's like programming and everything.
Shit, somebody said on mainstream
and
recently.
The lack of substance
in the
which
song. Is not bad.
That's, I mean, if you are, you are.
Yeah, if you are.
Are you trying to make some money?
There's a promoter and shit actually out here. He said, I think he's like, I fuck with you guys, blah blah blah, you know, all this shit, and he's like, But I feel like he's like, you're not really underground like a lot of these other artists. I feel like you're more that mainstream category. Okay. And I almost took offense to it at first. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's like
that's interesting.
That's like calling yourself a touring act, bro.
Because when I think of mainstream, I guess I think of like radio. And when I think radio, I think of watered down most of the time.
Okay, I understand.
So I was like, what? And then I realized that's not what he meant.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a big compliment, actually. Though.
I would think it's a big, because you know, it's professional.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you can tell the artist that's going in the studio, that's been sitting in the studio for 10 hours, or the one that's just been there for an hour and just working, you know. So it's the professionalism that shows, bro. I think that's a big compliment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like Sammy kind of pushed me a lot to be like, hey, record that again and stuff. But then, you know, sometimes he lets stuff slide and stuff. But you know what I mean, sometimes be like, hey, you know what I mean, go do that shit again.
Now we gotta tell him to do that.
Yeah.
So how's you guys' dynamic in the studio? Like, how do you guys?
It's actually pretty. It's really keen, you know what I mean? Like,
well, get us in a session, you'll see.
Like, hey, you really
hey, the studio is there, so it's not hard to do, man.
Next time and everything, we'll get in the session and we'll do like a performance and everything to show our work ethic on Napalm Music, and we can also bring the other members too, because we don't even have the 2 members that are here
supposed to be here. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think Mo.
Shout out to Mason Ray. Shout out to Kyle Benjamin.
You already know.
They got to catch on that show next Friday.
All right, so
February
you got the show in Ogden, right?
No, Salt Lake City.
Liquid Joe.
Liquid Joe's.
Yeah,
Liquid Joe's, February 7th. That's next Friday.
Be there
or this Friday, I guess. Yeah.
And you know what, Liquid Joe's be popping. We went to a lot of episodes. I mean, a lot of little shows up there at Liquid Joe's, man.
We opening up for Rittz, bitch.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that? How's that? You know,
that's gonna be actually fun. That's a really good like accomplishment at the beginning of this year right now, because like I feel like Rittz is a top tier like lyricist artist when it comes to like hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, Rittz got the formula.
Definitely.
but not only that, he has like substance in his music as well.
Also, so, he's White Jesus.
Now that's perfect.
That's true.
Shout out to White Jesus.
Shout out to White Jesus.
And I always listen to his music and everything like that. Even at like the beginning of like my like hip hop career and everything like that. It was just like I think they didn't have like the proper media outlets and everything like that for Utah.
Yeah.
Because there was like a lot of raw talent and everything and up and coming artists. But like I think like Atlanta, California, and New York was kind of like the blow up spots between like 2010 and 2013.
Yeah.
And so like that's where Rittz came in from Atlanta, Georgia, because he was co-signed by Yellow Wolf and everything around early years 2010 2012.
Shit, I can't remember the years. I don't know, man.
Okay, but then
the years. He like,
I don't remember years.
And then like
you're a nerd.
But knowing the years like that,
yeah, you're a nerd.
Hey, I'm a hip hop fanatic, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
He's like, you a nerd for knowing history. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you be smart around me?
I know.
Don't be acting smart around me, fool.
Right. But that's dope though, yeah.
But anyway, so he started his debut album, right from Strange Music, when he got signed to Strange Music, 2013.
Johnny Valiant?
Yeah.
The Life and Times of Johnny Valiant?
Yeah. And that one, like, there was like 3 albums that I listened to like on the starting of his career. Then I started listening to like a bunch of other rappers and everything, because like out of nowhere just hip hop exploded in between that era.
Yeah.
And then but the 3 albums I remember that I was like keen to, because like I known it like in my like high school, early college years, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and so those are the jams like that, you know, right?
Yeah.
And so Life and Times of Johnny Valiant, Next to Nothing, and the Roll Call album.
Dang.
Or Last Call. Wasn't it Last Call?
Yeah, I think it was Last Call, yeah.
Last Call album.
Roll Call is the song with him and Tech and
9.
King ISO and Lex Bratcher.
Oh, that one's
all those dope motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, they all dope as fuck on Strange.
Crazy,
like, and everybody that fucks with Strange usually dope.
Oh, listen to thinking about that. Bro.
I know, bro.
That was so long ago.
But like, I'm glad that like he's coming. That's why he's doing the Back to Life tour, and then like he's gonna like perform like some of those like old cuts and everything like that too. Like I was seeing like some of his was in New Mexico and Colorado show, and they're so fire.
Packed out.
Yeah.
So make sure you're there.
Yeah, make sure you're
probably
there.
gonna sell out for sure.
He'll sell out. So
you see how we just did this promo
get on
for that
it.
show?
Get on it.
So y'all already know y'all need to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a Friday. What are you doing? It's Friday in Utah.
Friday,
right?
February
You know what I
7th,
mean? Like,
we're opening up for Rittz and Liquid Joe's. This shit's gonna be fucking popping. Also, on February 7th, I'm coming out with a new song. It's called In My Bag, featuring Stevie Stone.
Right.
Scarecrow from That House, and fucking Seuss Mace.
Now,
and Seuss Mace is a fucking dope ass MC.
Before we start the camera, we were talking about your music and just what you're dropping and what you're doing.
Oh yeah, so I just dropped Pain Before the Fame. That's my album I just dropped with King ISO on it. Recognize. Scarecrow, Seuss Mace, they're all on that album. And then now I'm working on an EP. It has Stevie Stone, Scarecrow, Seuss Mace, and me on the song In My Bag. Okay. And then on another song I'm getting Stevie Stone and Dizzy Wright.
Okay.
And then I got another song on there called I'm a Felon. And then a few other ones I'm working on right now. I'm working with a producer called Mixed by Blitz. He's Stevie Stone's producer and engineer. He's dope as fuck, and he's been working with me. And
that's dope. That's dope. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Dizzy. You know what I'm saying? Dizzy being his bitch, man. He be watching. So
and Stevie Stone, he's dope as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's humble as fuck.
Yeah. Trying to get him into Ogden.
Yeah.
See how crazy that show gets.
So talking about Ogden, let's group this up and get this together, because I was just having a conversation with another Ogden artist. Shout out to Zay Baby.
Oh, shout out to Zay Baby. I know he always shows.
I'm not sure if I've met him, but I've seen him online. He shared my stuff and everything.
No, we performed over at the Boiler Room. Remember when we did the live drums and everything, and he was there. Remember, I think he was before us or after us. He was after us.
I got such a bad memory. This last couple months been.
You've been busy, bro. I mean, you can't.
Not just been busy. I've been going through some shit too. I'm not gonna talk about that on air, but you know what I mean.
We always got another show we can always talk about.
Yeah, hey, we could do a realer talk. You know?
Yeah. We always got another show we can always sit down and talk. We got the single chairs.
Talk about
single chairs. We sit you down right there and have a great conversation. Let you pick your brain, bro. So we had Pinky Red on. Shout out to Pinky Red.
Shout out to Pinky Red.
Shout out to True. So
True Man, Restless.
Yeah, Mr. 2-1. So I was asking
Lunacy's dope.
Lunacy, yes, is dope. Shout out. Lunacy. I was saying that, do you think that Ogden artists gets enough respect? Like, do you think that you guys get enough?
I honestly think it's starting to get better for these younger cats coming out. Like, we've opened up for a few of them.
Like it's starting.
I think his mic might need turned up a little bit.
A little bit. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, I think personally.
You good though? You good because it's gonna pick it up from here.
It's starting to get better, and it's starting to connect more. And like, because it was really.
Don't worry. This was picking up.
Yeah. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So I think it's getting better, honestly, like when it comes to fan development and stuff like that, because I think people want to interconnect with people again. Yeah. Because remember, like the COVID era, like everybody kind of like separated and everybody was kind of like more like online and
scared.
So
everybody was scared.
Everything.
Yeah.
Scared everything.
And so,
can you hear?
Yeah, I'm not barely even in it.
Okay. Don't worry. You switch it. You take mine.
We're having some technical difficulties.
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, no,
we're all good.
You already know.
It's show live.
You already
show live.
Come on, gang.
I don't feel like I'm talking.
Yourself?
Making out with the microphone.
Oh, no, it's not good, bro.
I hope I'm not speaking too close to it. I think I'm pretty good.
See, we got two mics. This is my other mic that's going to pick up everything, too.
Okay, bad.
Yeah, that's the big boy right there.
All right.
The little bit big boy right there. All right. So we back on it. So go ahead. Yeah, about the Ogden show.
Okay, the Ogden scene, because like that last show that I went to over at the Copper Nickel Event Center, it was really connected.
Yes.
I seen, you know what I mean, a lot of family over there. Like They were glad that I pulled up over there, like, and then like it's like starting to get that love back again.
Yes.
Cause like there was love like around like 2005, 2006, and then kind of like
it died off like in 2016.
Right? Yeah,
pretty much.
It seemed like
like a lot of hate started.
A lot of hate. A lot of artists.
And everybody wanted to be number one. And
everybody wanted to be the number one in the state.
Honestly,
I had a label, underground label back then, and I was just trying to promote everybody. Just hey, want to join me?
I still see a lot of that just because, like, it wasn't like that for a minute. Like, I feel like I was getting a lot of love for a minute. Yeah. And then it's like I started making these moves and then people started seeing the numbers go up and all that.
Yeah.
And it's like people start stepping away. People quit sharing the music as much. Yes. People quit fucking with me, like, as much. And it's like, they think that if I start eating or if I start fucking blowing up, then there's not gonna be room for them to blow up. The stupid thing is that ain't the fucking way it is at all.
No.
Right. If you help somebody blow up out of your city and shit, especially if you fucking with them, I mean, there's more of a chance of you getting fucking noticed.
It should be all love because like everybody has their fan base and like they should like show love, especially when it's like their own city, when it's their own state and everything like that.
Oh yeah, when I see people sharing their own music and shit, if they from my own city and they haven't fucking like say I've already shared their shit before like a few times and they haven't shared none of my shit, like then I won't be sharing their shit because I'm like, fuck that, I've already shared your shit before and I'm not, I'm not fucking a promotional team and shit. I'm an artist. But like I'll share people's stuff, but it's like when I don't see that reciprocated, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck with them really.
I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. Shout out to Lance Million. I'm gonna tell you about this Lance Million story real quick.
Oh, shout out Lance.
Yeah, shout out Lance. I love my guy, man. That's my guy. So he brought me to his last Christmas.
So who's Lance Million for people who don't know?
For Lance Million, who people don't, right? Come on. Lance is the mayor. Shout out to the mayor of Salt Lake City, man.
Nice.
I did not know that.
He performs. He's a performer. He's he's an all-around guy.
Well, he's also like an activist and everything because he gets the community involved in everything. Because I've been to some of his events and everything. I remember we did the cold summer festival.
Yes, the cold summer festival. Yes.
Hopefully he keeps doing that one because I really like that event. Yes. It was a really good event, even though it was hot that day.
Bro, I remember.
Hey, were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, it was like 102. Hey, remember? And it was like gravel on the ground and everything. We're like, we're cooking. He had bottle service over there.
And that's when I was like kind of first start getting my feet wet with the show, like Stevie said. So Lance really kind of helped me out, you know what I'm saying, kind of put me in the right direction. And also with the Hard in the Paint, also basketball stuff.
Oh, the Hard in the Paint shit is always good because that was always his thing. You know what I mean? I even had him order me like some like custom made stuff or whatever.
I want to get a basketball team together. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that later. So I went to one of his shows, and you know how you're supposed to support the other artists there.
Exactly.
Right? You know, so there was just this group, and I don't care if you guys know who you are, or whatever. I don't care. There was this group of artists in the corner that didn't want to support any other artist, bro. You know, you tell them come up to the stage, come in.
Exactly.
Support. Right. So they sat over there the whole time, like they were fucking stars.
I see a lot of that shit actually at a lot of the shows. A lot of it.
Now it's not a lot of people here anyway.
Yeah.
So you guys are sitting over in the corner acting like fucking stars. Like, we supposed to know you guys, and then you don't support any other artists. When they got up to the stage, bro, you know what I did? I fucking left. Like, I filmed everybody else. I filmed everybody else, got everybody else stuff done, but I did not film those artists. And you know who you are if you know who you are, you know who you are. I did not film your shit.
You fucked up, man.
You fucked up. Acting like stars and not supporting the other artists, you fucked up. That's why you're not in the video right now.
The thing that I think is the worst is like when people don't even stick around for none of the fucking show. Like, people will show up for just their set. And then leave. And I'm like, nah, that's
so whack, bro.
And I think that's killing the culture.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Because I go to a lot of shows out here, and that's what I see a lot. is they'll be there for a minute, and then after their stuff is done, they'll leave, and that's not supporting.
And then they'll take their people with them too.
And man, like I take smoke breaks and stuff, and sometimes I'll miss people's sets because of that. And it's no offense to any of the artists, but I smoke a lot of weed.
You in the building though? You're still in the building.
Well, I mean, I would smoke in the building, but they don't usually let me smoke in the building and shit. So fucking, so I go outside of the building to smoke.
In the building.
And then
take smoke breaks.
I take like a 5-10 minute break and shit, and so it's stupid when I hate it when they go like right into the next artist. Like they shouldn't be doing that in the show anyways. They should have a DJ that knows like how to play fucking music in between the sets. Like don't just put the next artist up. Spend some music for like 5-10 minutes and
so
shit.
they can get that.
Because the people want to go outside.
A lot of people in between artists, they like to go smoke
after
and
a
shit.
hot performance.
Yeah, especially if somebody's good, like they want to go smoke.
When they have a hot performance, everybody's like,
especially the artists and shit. Those artists want to go smoke. We want to take a break for a minute, like take a 5. You know what I mean? Shit, fucking. You give us that 5 to 10 minutes, then we ain't missing somebody's set. But like when you don't give us fucking that time, it's like
that slingshot shit. Yeah, because
that just comes with promotion.
So like,
and like a lot of the promotional companies,
like you know, what
not
I mean?
that
like,
great.
A
lot of the promotional companies in Utah.
I gotta take my breaks and shit too. But what I try to do and everything, like every time that I hear an artist come up and everything, and I know like I try to pay respects at least to see like 2 or 3 songs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then at least I know that I show my presence or whatever like that on there always. So I just want to let you guys know, you think that I'm not paying attention or whatever like that. I always listen to 2 to 3 songs to everyone's set over at the show.
Thank you. See, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my boy Original Breeze. I hate to talk about you, but I got to, bro. He just got done doing a show in Los Angeles. And it sucked to him. It sucked because the whole slingshot situation where it's artists, and there's no break. People get tired and they want to go home.
Yeah.
You know, and he is really a dope artist out there in Los Angeles, California, for him to like not get
slept on
like that because there's so much, you know, and people, and, you know, I hate for that to happen. So if you guys are paying attention, promoters, stop the slingshot shit, you know, and give it some time and breaks and stuff like that. For
also 5-minute breaks between
5-minute breaks at least.
Also to the promoters out there, do actual promoting. Don't just put posts on social media and think that that's going to be good. You need to put actual money into the shit. If you're booking artists, those artists expect you to do promotion. Promotion involves putting money into it, spending money on advertising, making sure you get fucking flyers,
you get the people there to make your money back.
So even
promote
video
the
ads
show
or whatever, say video ads, right?
At least put money into it, sponsor it.
What is $20
on a sponsored ad
for a month?
Come on.
Yeah, $20 for the whole month. That's it. You
for
put $20 on the ad. You already spent like what, $2 to $5 grand booking the artist. Right. Would you rather lose money because you're not promoting the show right?
So would you put like $10 on the Instagram, $10 on?
I would put like 30 honestly if you want like a successful show.
30 on each of them, maybe. You know what I mean? Like at least.
Yeah, spend a couple $100.
Yeah, like $200 on advertising or something for a show that you spent.
You're gonna make your money back, dude.
Yeah.
And plus, like you'll find
sometimes.
Well, I mean, if you're advertising enough,
when you advertise,
think about McDonald's and shit. Think about how low quality the food is.
Yeah, but the
promotion and the advertising. Think about how much.
That's just number one, and that's just like the worst food ever. You can die.
Exactly.
If you ate that every day, you die. You would definitely die. You would get fat and you would die, and you just fucking and. Like
people still eat it because of how
the promotions and the advertising. They're on TV constantly.
They put in it.
I had McDonald's this morning.
And I had chicken calzone or something.
I had them like a couple days ago. See, that's how good the advertising is.
But then I eat it and then realize I just fucked up.
You're like, oh, this is so
I'm
bad.
Not eating it
I feel like trash.
Every time I start, I go, okay, I puke every time.
Really?
Do not eat that shit.
I don't puke, but I feel
I'll
gross.
go outside and I just feel like, oh, my stomach just not cool, dude.
Yeah. I'll fuck up the fries.
Fries are bomb, dude.
Fries are bomb.
Sucks.
With a Coke. You know what I'm saying? Burger,
Dr. Pepper, man.
yeah, something like that.
I always give me
But-
like a
but I'm
orange
just
icy.
saying, like,
yeah,
if you-
I see, yeah.
The orange icy fire.
Point
Like,
blank
one
on the
of
situation, if you advertise or whatever, especially if it's like an artist that's like noticeable and likable,
It's a bigger
and everything
artist,
like
dude.
that, you know, and then it just comes with a following.
should
and
sell
then
itself.
They shouldn't.
Especially if you're doing.
You just
enough
got to get out
advertising,
there
like-
and talk to people.
That's facts.
That's all it is.
That's facts.
Talk
Put
to
up
people.
flyers, dude.
Like,
Put up fires, yeah. I don't see that.
Do a podcast.
Do a podcast. So like TV. Y'all can do
yeah, show like TV. Show like TV.
But yeah, no, go ahead, yeah.
But like if we just come together like that, because it's just hard, because like on like what's happening like on the world news or like or you know whatever on the government, I think downright we need to connect as people, and like if we have our own economy and everything as people, and then that's how I feel like we'll strive and get through these hard times right now.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I think so. Sound dope.
Yeah.
That should sound dope, man. I like that. That made me think for a minute. Like, damn, man, we gotta say the
Hey, look,
we gotta say the world, bro. We gotta say the earth, bro. Like, damn, man, I gotta start recycling. But so yeah, so what? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, what's up with our personal lives? Give me some personal life stuff, man. What's going on in personal life, man? I know music is music, but what's going on in personal?
I got fired from my job.
Okay,
for,
pause. Let's say that. Personal life.
He's like, that's gonna be.
That's gonna be. Wait. No.
He's like, hold on, it first.
It's just mine's just a hard struggle right now and everything.
Hold on,
Just,
okay, guys. Go ahead, come on. Let me make sure we still watching. Okay. All right, cool. 27. 20. Okay, cool. All right, we've been knocking this shit out. This is what we do here, Show Like TV, man. This is what we do. We edit. This is raw fucking editing here. Shout out to everybody that's watching on YouTube.
shout out everyone watching.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, go for it.
But anyways, so where were we at?
Your life.
Okay, my life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everything's there's always difficulties in life.
He rides on the short bus.
Oh yeah, I ride on the short bus.
Shit.
Okay.
You still riding?
Sum it up in like
I
a minute.
got a light in the
We gotta try to-
Come on.
Okay. All right. Anyways, personal life, family life. I just, I work like basically 3 jobs just to make sure that everything like maintains and everything like that, and so we can make sure that we get like our voices heard and like our projects out there, and so we can at least figure out that we can make like a change in like certain things, certain situations, because having one job is not enough.
It's difficult.
Like you have to have like at least 2 or 3 jobs right now in this economy.
You mean you got one job and a couple side hustles?
Yeah.
I believe producer is an occupation. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you ain't getting paid for it daily, so it's more of a hustle right
It's
now.
more of a hustle.
Yeah, well, it's a hustle. It's a, you could say part-time work if you want to get technical, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyways, so it's just like whatever you have to do, you got to grind to get it and everything. Sometimes it's hard being a man, because it's hard getting it more than others. And so like I feel like that's where we kind of more respect each other on that as men, is because like it's hard to hustle what we need to come up and everything to supply for our families, to supply for our living situations. But I just do it every day. I try to help my mom, I try to help my lady, I try to help my kids, and try to do that every day in every situation that I can. Gotta just go and get it. There ain't no explanation on it. You gotta be a man and just gotta go and get it. And every man respects that. I know that for sure.
Definitely, bro. I respect that like a motherfucker, bro. What about you, man? What we doing?
Shit, so I got fired over some discrimination
Yeah,
shit.
now let's get on that shit.
So, my case, you don't want to work there. They're fucking discriminatory fucking.
Yeah,
I mean, like they'll harass, like there's so like I got to deal with that bullshit right now, and
we can have that for another podcast if you're interested.
Yeah. You always welcome here.
Besides that, just fucking been trying to stay afloat, hustling, making music, fucking doing all that. I don't know.
Getting on these shows,
Getting on these shows and stay
that's
working.
Doing my
definitely.
thing, whatever.
Yeah, you working, bro. You working. You stay focused, bro. I
It's
love that.
obviously
I want
working.
to thank you guys for coming up here.
Yeah,
Rock
for
with
sure.
him. And what about you, man? What you doing?
My life is actually pretty sweet.
It looks like it, bro. Like you be chilling, bro. What you
Dude, no, for real. Like, I manifested this fucking couple years ago, and it's starting to just all come together.
I think all are manifesting.
Like, I do
whatever,
film.
You know?
I do film work. I play drums for him. You probably know who I am.
Is he the one that I was supposed to meet last time you told me about? Oh,
yeah.
Me and you were supposed to meet, brother.
Oh.
Me and you were supposed to be pals a long time ago, man.
How rude.
Yeah.
Don't worry, now you're all pals. Welcome to the introduction.
And then I've been helping him out with whatever he really needed.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I try to do music with him because it's fun. And we're working on a band together, too, as well. So
yeah.
Okay. Dope.
and I don't know. I don't have to do anything but what I dream to do.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about shit right now. Like,
So
and I'm gonna just ride the wave until it's over. You know. What I'm
So
saying?
wait a minute. Okay, I think I remember. You were looking at a camera, and it was you have fixed the camera where it can like switch both sides or something like that on a video on Instagram.
No.
No, that wasn't you.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I swear I thought it was you. So what do you do? Like you just.
Nah, I get to chill at home and make music.
I wonder if he's talking about Kevin
Might have been Kevin.
from Brutally
Honest
Brutally
Productions.
Honest
I think so. Yeah.
Productions.
He was doing something with some camera work, and he was like super excited about it.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. That's what I saw.
Yeah, there's so many people. I know so many people. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get that for another episode. We're gonna make like 5 episodes at the end of this.
Pretty much just do art and film and play music and clean my house.
I understand that. Goddamn.
Oh.
I understand that. All the kids I got, bro. I gotta clean my house every day, so I completely understand. Man, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. We almost at our 30. Go ahead, what's up?
So I one thing that was positive though that kind of happened and shit, you know, like okay, so I told you I got songs with Scarecrow,
Yes.
from Nut House,
Yes.
So he's in a group with Tech Nine, you know, and I commented on Tech's status the other day and shit. I was like, "What's up, Tech?" You know, and he was just like, "Yo, love for doing a song with Crow or for linking with Crow and shit." And then I was like, "Oh shit!" Tech responded back. You know what I mean? Trying not to fangirl and shit, but
Right,
I was
of
like,
course.
"Oh shit!" And then I put my phone down.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my phone again and it said Tech 9 started following you. And it was like his legit account. And I'm like, oh shit. So like I thought it was dope as fuck, but also at the same time now I'm kind of nervous because like Strange Music is like goals, you know what I mean? Tech 9, like working with Tech is goals, like
Yeah, like, it's
even
always
working
been a
with
goal for
Scarecrow,
me.
yeah, like
goals, yeah.
working with Scarecrow and shit, like it's a goal that I accomplished that I'm happy about and I'm glad that we're
And that was
working on
something
another
that
song.
he manifested as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it on a vision board. Even the shit with Tech, like getting noticed by him, I wrote that on a vision board and shit. And I wrote the stuff with Scarecrow on a vision board. I wrote the stuff with everything besides the song with Stevie Stone, Dizzy Wright, and Recognize. Basically, like
That all
all
just
the
happened.
It always happened out of nowhere. That's
those ones, those three just kind of happened. But like the other ones, I like.
But manifesting
Wrote 'em all
is
down.
always good, so make sure that you positive.
It's real,
manifest.
like and
Stay
it's
positive 100%, dude.
shit.
Always.
That's why it's so hard lately.
Always,
Because I know it's
even
real.
when
but
even
fuck,
when it
it's hard
sucks,
lately.
dude. Trust me.
Sometimes the
Trust
process
me.
sucks, but
When
the
when your life
results are
sucks,
always
just think
right
positive, dude. It'll change, dude. It'll
That's why I've
change.
been just trying to focus on the music because I know that like at least with the music shit, like I've been having a lot of listeners and a lot of followers and everything throughout the last like year or whatever. Like I've had consistent streaming through Spotify and everything. Like you know what I mean? Like barely like there's hardly any months that I was below like 2,000 monthly listeners or anything.
Which is
And
dope, bro. Which is
and so I was just like, you know, I feel like that's kind of an accomplishment right there. I think like the last year I had like 76,000 monthly listeners.
Yes.
Or I mean, yeah, 76,000 listeners, I mean, throughout the year.
Yeah.
And then for the and then like that's not like I didn't pay for any numbers or not, you know what I mean? And then it said I had like 35,000 or no, it was 35,000 or 36,000 streams or listeners, and then 76,000 streams and shit. So I was like, it was about double.
work. That's work.
Yeah.
That is
Everybody listened to like the song twice or something.
Right.
Hey, that's dope. I don't care. Hey, if you guys listen to my song once, I fucking appreciate
Right.
you for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so how if we want to go to Instagram to follow you guys on social media, and we're gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying end it.
Okay. You can follow me at official semi-auto. So that's OFFICIALSAMMIAUTO. official Sammy Auto on Instagram.
Hey, mine. Let me just.
Oh, he pulled the phone.
Let me just make sure. I know it's Insomniac, but like I'm just making sure that.
I'll make mine happen while he's looking it up.
Come on.
Creative Power Studios.
Yeah.
So that's all you got to put. Creative Power Studios.
Creative Power.
So me on Instagram, I'm Insomniac Music. That's NSOMNIAC Music.
Right.
All one thing. Also, I'm on Facebook as Insomniac Anderson or Insomniac. You know, you can look at my artist page. Check out the new music. Check out the show on Friday.
Yeah, check out the Rittz show for real.
Rittz show
Y'all gotta pull up because
Rittz,
this show,
Bitch.
bitch.
And for me, follow me at Real Cali Bravo, RealCaliBravo. And the Real Show Life TV. You know
Follow Show Life TV.
Show Life TV.
I want to thank you guys for being here, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up and get up out of here. All right?
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Check out In My Bag next week, Friday,
It's Show Life TV.
February 7th. Show Life TV.
Hey.